Boy, you should know her name. Too focused, she focused on her. Girl, you should know her name. Up late, grinding hard, she's a star. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just Paris, she's Williams. You will heal my body, only soothe my body. All in the soap, all in the soap. Give me one of it's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams.
Hello, Libra. Hi, Libra. What's going on top of the horizons? It is Paris Patrol Tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are feeling the girl. What's going on here, Libra, baby? All right, Libra. This is going to be a reading here for you, baby. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising in the North Node for my Libras. All right. Share with a friend. Share with all your other Libra friends. All right. How you doing, Libra? All right. Happy April. I don't want to waste no time. If you like this and you would like to get the bonus or the actual full reading, it will be on Patreon, which will be in the community board. For you to be able to get that. Okay, so Libra, this is going to be a reading here for you for the month of April. Okay, up to you how you make it happen, up to you and how you see it pivotably. Now when it comes down to finances, I do feel like specifically you will be fine. Okay, I feel like, you know, it might even feel like you're on autopilot for the month of April. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, okay, I'm getting money's coming, cool, but there's some other things that needs to be worked on, and I feel like there's some things that needs to be worked on internally. You know, my channel is Saturnian. I feel like a lot of people just want to hear what they want to hear, and that's cool too. You can watch other readers that give you that energy of what you want to hear, but I'm going to give you the things that you need to hear, right? And it usually works. And I kid you not. It's not like I'm giving you things that's not going to work out for you, that I'm going to just keep you on the couch. I'm giving you things that actually works out for you, right? We're getting out of that South Node energy. So April, let's see what's coming in here for you here. Wow, that's so crazy. I said Saturn, and it pops out. We have here Saturn, patience. All right, Libra, so you guys need to have patience. All right, this month is going to have you at this point where a lot of you guys just need to be more patient with yourself, more patient with what is it that what you're going through. And then underneath the deck, we have here divine guidance. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that if you have patience, you'll be divinely guided in the right direction. Okay, so you guys might feel like even with whatever it is that you do have, there's something here that's missing. And just like I had told one of my clients the other day, the craziest part is that every time we think that we're missing something, it's ready within us. You are where you need to be. Using what you have to get to where you need to go, right? What does that mean? That means if you got a place You got a job, you got money in your pocket, you got this, you got that. What can you do to make your situation better right now? A lot of us look for outside things because we see other people doing things, or we see other people doing we see other people's lifestyles, and then it makes us feel like whatever it is that we got going on is not enough. So maybe it's time for you to start a gratitude journal this month. Maybe it's time for you to start your days with gratitude, waking up and being thankful for what is it that you do have, so you can attract more of what is it that you do want. And I feel like, Libra, you're really in a good spot. Saturn rules not just patience, but Saturn also rules structure. I feel like you got everything that you need here, Libra. It's just about structuring it. You get what I'm saying? And then if you be like, well, I don't got the time, you got the time. You're just not making time. So what is it that we can do to make more time to see a different way of what we want to happen for us? What is it that we need to do? Do we need to get up earlier? Do we need to start that journal? Do we need to work out? Do we need to maybe take some more walks? Do I need therapy? There's something here about you needing to change something up. You got everything that you need. You got it right there. You might not be the most richest. You might not be this. You might not be that. But you're in a better position than most people. So let's make that count. And don't take advantage. And don't look at the things that you don't have, and look at the things that you do have. So let's start gratitude. Let's start with that. Everything's going to work out. But we first have to appreciate the things that we have right here, right now. Okay? So let's get straight into it. I needed to hear this. That's right. Good. Libra, this is going to be for you, Sun, Moon, Rising in the North Node. What is coming in here for you in the month of April? We have here shooting star confirmation. This whole month is going to be a confirmation here. This reading is going to be a confirmation. Okay, underneath the deck we have here spontaneity. It's time to change it up. It's time to change it up. It's time to switch it up here, Libra. All right, Libra. What is your lesson here for the month of April? We have here the Nine of Pentacles. Consistency. You're on the right path. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is, I know where I'm going. I know where the destination is at. And if you don't know where you're going, maybe it's time for you to make another vision board. Maybe it's time to make a vision board. Write it down. Some of you guys might have Aquarius in your chart, or could be dealing with the Aquarius. But this is the perfect time for you to really see where you're at and where you're going. Am I going in that path? And if you know that you're going in the right path, then it's really not about you not knowing where you're going, because that's the first gratitude right there. I know where I'm going. I am. And you choose what's going to be the affirmation for the day. And in the end of the day, you also write up some affirmations, or you're grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. There's phone journals, voice notes. There's no way that you cannot make the time for what is it that you say you don't want to. It don't matter how much children you got. It don't matter how many jobs you got. You can make time throughout the day. Before 12 o'clock hits, you can write something down. Voice note it. Right? Make the time. Because then when you make the time, you see a difference. Okay? All right, let's get straight into it here, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising in the North Node. You guys need to do more grounding, right? Put your feet in the grass or get a grounding mat. right? For my ladies, some of my ladies, I know my Libras, y'all love to wear heels. Y'all love to wear like very girly things. Libra, it's time for you to maybe get some flats. Put your feet in the motherfucking grass in April. It's time for you to do more grounding things. Go into nature, right? Stay by some water. Okay? Get some crystals. Work with some crystals here. All right? Well, let's see what's coming in here for Crystal. Somebody name could be Crystal. All right. Hi, Crystal. What's up? All right, Libra. What's coming in here for you in the month of April? Overall energy is the Lovers. Okay. I mean, all right. It's people, interactions, Princess of Cups. Okay. So the whole month is about engagements with people. All right. You are who you attract. Are you or do you like who you're attracting right now? All right. With the Lovers card. Okay. What's coming in? We got the Emperor card, taking accountability, putting yourself first, focusing on your business, focusing on your work, focusing on action-oriented things. Okay, what is it that you need to leave behind, or you will be leaving behind, is the Prince of Cups. Okay, so there could be something here about you leaving behind either a way that you're doing certain things. If you're drinking, maybe some of you guys are deciding to stop drinking. All right, congratulations. All right, so you guys are going to stop dealing with certain people this month. All right. So you guys are also realizing here what you bring or what you give, right? What is the best outcome here for the month of April here for Libra? It's the Ace of Pentacles. There could be a new door opening up for you here, a new platform, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be working with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. All right, but there's a new opportunity here for you in the month of April here. It looks really good. So you guys could be making new money, or this could be a new opportunity for you to make money here. Okay, something here has full potential to do something. Okay, yeah. Rome wasn't built overnight though. So if you think that it's going to be easy, it's not. You got to stay consistent with something here. Okay, your challenge is the Fool. All right, your challenge has a lot to do with starting new things, going in a new direction, taking risks, taking a leap is your challenge this month. Okay, your advice. What is it that you don't want to do here, Libra, in the month of April? What is it that you don't want to do in the month of April is the Moon. Go inside your emotions. Go within. What you don't want to do is start to feel or start going into your mind about certain things, right? I had a reading today, personal reading. I'm doing personal readings now. The April reading, so it's still open until then end of this week. But you can't see the picture when you're in the frame, right? You can't see the picture when you're in the frame. And what you don't want to do is go within, go inside a shell. Some of you guys might have Cancer in your chart, Cancer Moon or something like that. But the Moon card is what you don't want to do. Hide. Start going inside. Start going into your mind here, Libra, right? And we're gonna look into that. What is your advice? You got the King of Cups. Be a better listener. This month, it will be very important for you to be a better listener, reaching out to people, maybe being a better friend, being a better partner, being a better person, listening to other people, right? We have here the Hermit, and then we have here the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords here. All right, so it looks like a lot of you guys specifically, one thing that you're going to realize here this month is how much you before things could hurt you, I'm not saying you hurt it, but you protect yourself by going ghost, or by kind of like removing yourself from it. It's kind of like this is energy of like you projecting something here that's not even there. Your mind playing tricks on you, thinking that something is going to happen that is not. And maybe that is called something about conditioning, right? Psychology, we call it conditioning. How have you made certain agreements with yourself, or you've taken other people's agreements and you made it to your own agreement? Have you been conditioned to feel a certain way or to react a certain way? So what happens is that before something here happens, or you see certain signs and you just instantly shut down. And maybe that's something here that needs to be worked on this month. We got the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Swords. Some of you guys have been karmically going through the same cycle by you going into this hermit energy or reserving your energy in a way where there's this projection that might not even be true. Overthinking, yes, I say. You gotta ask yourself, where does this come from? Where does this come from? Why am I doing this? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I going in this direction? Are you building a bridge or you're building a wall? Is this healthy for my health and wellness? Is this healthy for my community? Is this healthy for people around me? Or am I actually fucking relationships up? Okay? There has been a conditioning here. You have made an agreement with yourself that is not your agreement. That's not you. That's not yours. You've made that agreement. You took that agreement within yourself. So you got to ask yourself, where did this agreement started? And how have I made this agreement and accepted an agreement that's not mine? No problem. Okay, let's see what's coming in here for you. What is the Lovers here for you, Libra, for the month of April? What is the Lovers here? You got the 4 of Wands, okay? So it looks like this month specifically, if you're in a relationship, congratulations. There could be something here that's pivoting between you and another person. Some of you guys could be engaging, going into engagement here. Hold on, y'all. My mom's calling me. Hello? Yeah. It's kind of like you guys are going to be going into a new portal when it comes down to people in your life. Maybe it's even time for you to look at your relationships and see if it's pivoting you, is it helping you, or is it not? This month specifically, you're going to be working a lot, okay? Focusing on your business, focusing on accountability, putting new things out, consistency, okay? Focusing on you, focusing on your abundance, focusing on consistent work. Okay, so like I said in the beginning of the reading, I don't think that work is going to be a problem with you. I think that is more of a problem with how you feel internally. Okay, what's the Prince of Cups here for you here, Libra? We got the Star. Okay, some of you guys might, this month specifically, there could be something here about healing something, or something about healing a situation with somebody else, and maybe some of you guys this month is realizing here that you don't want to heal something anymore. Yeah, the 2 of Cups, you were going to heal something here. You were going to try to make something here work. And that's something here that you're leaving behind. All right, there's a new door opening up for you. There's a new opportunity that's opening up for you here. And I feel like this has something to do with making extra money. Okay, so looks really good here, Libra. You're going to be making extra money. All right, so you guys could get a new job. Maybe you're starting something new. Maybe you just worked on something here. You open up a new project. You did something new that's making you extra money here. All right, so this one specifically, something new opens up and you're making money from it. Okay, this is gonna help you with making extra money. But just be careful here, because as fast as the money comes is as fast as it goes. All right, so just be careful. Just because you're making extra money doesn't mean that you could spend extra money here. It's very important for you to save your money or learn how to invest in something here. All right, you might make money, but then you might have to spend money on extra bills this month, All right, this month specifically, you might have like extra things that you have to pay off. All right. Your challenge here is taking a new leap in a new opportunity, or going in a new, the 10 of Wands. Some of you guys might, and I understand this real well, like some of you guys are, it's like, it's hard for you to rely on other people. It's hard for you to ask for help. Maybe you feel like you can't, you don't want to ask people for help because they always bring that back up in your face, or you don't want people to throw that back in your face here, Libra. I feel you. It's hard for me to ask for help as well. Why is this? We have here the 3 of Cups. I definitely feel like there's people around you that can help you though. But it's like you don't want people to be able to throw that back in your face here. Maybe that's something here that you need to focus on, because it says that's your challenge, asking for help. There's a lot going on. There's more doors opening up for you here. You're focusing on your craft. How can you be able to do everything that you need to do if you need help? And that's why Spirit's saying maybe it's time for you to start reevaluating the people that you're around, because maybe the people that you're around know that you need help, but you're not telling them, so they're not going to tell you. They're not going to ask you. They're not going to ask you for help because they think you got it all. So this would be a perfect time for you to start focusing on telling people what you need. And if you feel like a fucking lump in your throat while you asking, then that's not the person that you need to be around. They could be around you when good shit is happening, but they can't help you when you need help. No, this is not the time, Libra, in the month of April, for you to go into the corner and be a crab and start thinking about things like that's. They said that's something here that you don't want to do. Why is this? We have here the Page of Pentacles. Okay, and definitely when it comes down to a situation here where people could be able to help you, all right, or even being a help to other people. Okay, because it's kind of like Spirit saying here, like, why is this what you don't want to do? We got the Sun. Some of you guys have help. People want to help you, but it's kind of like some of you guys might be like, "Nah, I'm good," and you really do need the help. You don't want to do that. And that's been the conditioning here. The conditioning has been, I'm going to do this all by myself so I could be able to reap the rewards. But Libra, there's more doors opening up for you here for you to be able to help, to get help. If that's paying for help, pay to get your laundry done. That's what the fuck I do. That helps me a lot. I can now focus on other stuff in the house. Maybe there's certain things that you need to put in so you can be able to invest in yourself. Ask for help. That's going to be the solution. Don't go internal. And that's something here that you don't see, that you don't need to do. You can't see the picture when you're in the frame. In your mind, you're automatically thinking something here that's not even true. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Some of you guys would rather just, it's kind of like you want to, but then it's just like you don't. But in your mind, you know you want to see, you need the help. In your mind, you feel like people should be able to just, like, they fucking mind readers here, Libra. Like, people could be able to just be like, oh, Libra, do you need help? And even if they do ask you for help, you don't say no. You just say, nah, I'm good. But you just can't ask for help, Libra. You got to be there for people as well. And that's your advice this month, is to be a better listener, to be a better friend, to call people. They said you used to be very open. Used to be the person that everybody wanted to be around, and maybe people still want to be around you here, Libra, but it's kind of like you closed up. What happened? How you go from being the person of the party to now you being the hermit of the party? Reach out. Call your peoples. Go out. Do something new. What's the King of Cups here for Libra? In the month of April, we got the Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like your emotions been all over the place here, Libra. And now this month you're gonna be cool, but you have to open up yourself first. You're a closed book. We can't read you, Libra. We got the Death. Yeah, there's a transformation here. So you guys are going through a big transformation spiritually too. In April, you're going through a big transformation with these transit. You got the Seven of Wands, okay? Even the way that you maybe be very defensive. Some of you guys might also go through a lot of like anxiety, paranoia, all right, overthinking, all right? We got the Hangman, and that's something here that you're going to realize, okay? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys also, it's kind of like you got a lot to give, but you hold it in. You got mad ideas. You got mad things. It's like Libra, you're like, honestly, if it wasn't for the Libras that was in my life, I wouldn't be this far. Because they're ideas, because them telling me the truth about my business, from them helping me with my business down to wholesaling. And it's kind of like Spirit is saying here, a lot of you guys, I'm not saying you lost that, but it's just like you let life you. You let life you, man. And we need that childlike energy coming back out. We need that creative, innovative. We need more smiles. We need more laughs. Learn how to laugh again. Some of you guys have been too serious. Respectfully. This month, I want you to do two things. Gratitude journal. Get my book if you haven't. Breaking Barriers and Parallel Paths. Gratitude, day and night. Be a better listener. Make new friends. If you don't like the friends that you have, go to an event. Go to a place where you can meet new people. Or at least observe the energy of new people around. So you could be able to attract the people that you want, that you desire. And that's all I got for you here for YouTube. If you like this, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to, you could please come check us out on Patreon. And until next time, I love you, Libra. Peace and love.